So I was shared a video today that had a guy claiming that you could get weapons to persist in the weapon racks on ships. It was a really well done video, but because of long flights and long claim timers, there were a lot of necessary cuts where I feel like shenanigans could have happened to fake the whole thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna follow the steps that this guy did in the video. Only we're gonna do it in one take. We're gonna post the whole video live, um, or post the whole video no cuts from this point forward. And just to save you any time, we're gonna pause here for just a second, and we're gonna say whether or not this worked. Now I don't know what that said, but let's get going. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get a ship that has a weapon rack in it, which is my hull A. It's got a small weapon rack in the back. And we're going to put some weapons into it. So we need to get in the ship and head out of armistice zone. All right, now fingers crossed we don't have one of those rogue medical beds and we can just take off easily. Nice. So we're literally just going to fly straight out until we're outside of armistice zone so that we can put the weapons that I have on my back into the weapons rack. All right, there we go. All right, now the ship is coming to a stop. We're going to head back to the weapons rack and load it up. So in the original video, the guy said that it had to be weapons that you purchased from the RSA site or weapons that you've bought in-game using credits. So that's what we have here. We've got my sniper rifle. We purchased this from the RSA site. It is not purchasable anywhere in-game, so we're just going to place that there. And we've also got my P4. I bought this at Area 18 using credits. Then I've also got, just to round it out, we've got the arc light pistol you start the game with. Put that here. And we've also got the Ubera pistol from the RSI site. So we've got this thing pretty well loaded up now. A couple of real money purchases, one that they give us for free, and one that I bought in-game with credits. So it's a pretty solid test, I think. now we're going to go back to the station and store this ship. If you've ever flown the Hull A, you know the only way to stop this thing is a turn and burn, so we're just going to prep for that.
Landing gear down.
Pretty sure this is the hangar we came out of, so we got to watch out for that debris. Yeah, all that debris. Still just chilling there. Those are prospector bags, it looks like.
Landing successful. Engines off.
Just to double check, all the weapons are inside the rack. Let's go.
Welcome to the
Alright, so we're
ASOP
going to
vehicle
store the
retrieval
Hull
system.
A now that it's got the full weapons rack. And in the original video, what he said is you now have to make a change in the loadout manager.
Please visit us again.
Any change will do. The example he used was he... Give it a second.
Welcome
Removed and then re-added
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
a weapon. So let's grab the Hull A. Alright, doesn't want to cooperate.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Alright, let's just give that a minute, because it's not playing nicely. Alright, Aurora's popping up. Let's see the Hull A. Okay. vehicle weapons, and what he did was he just removed one of the weapons, saved it. All right, empty. Closed it out. Bring it back up. As usual, Star Citizen does not want to cooperate with us. I'll just cycle this a couple of times. All right, there we go. Get the hull A. Now we're going to put that same weapon right back on. Save changes and equip. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to take a completely different ship
Welcome
to another
the
station.
vehicle retrieval system.
When I was getting ready for this, we're going to take the Aurora. When I was getting ready to shoot this video, I actually tried Baijini and Area 18. I couldn't even land at Area 18, and Baijini had no working ASOP's terminals. So obviously, we can't claim and store ships from there. So, what was that? So we're going to be running between Arc L2 and Arc L1, two stations I found that had working terminals. And for these flying bits, I'll throw some timestamps in the video description so you can jump ahead to the parts you actually want to see.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Not my smoothest landing, but we're here.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So we're going to go ahead and store the Aurora. And now we're going to claim the Hull A, the one that we put the guns in, back at ARC L2.
Your insurance claim.
And we're going to speed up that claim. We'll get it in 2 minutes.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right, now that we've got the Hull A here, we're going to go ahead and retrieve it.
Vehicle selected.
And
Stand
if
by.
it worked like it did in the video that I was sent, when we get to the ship, all of those weapons that we added to the weapon rack should still be there.
Goodbye.
And they are. Oh my god. So these weapons persisted through a claim. All 4 of them. Purchased in-game, start game with, and 2 weapons purchased from the RSI store. Now, here is the thing that I found the most interesting in the original video. What he did was he then took this, took these weapons here, equipped them onto his citizen, then in the pilot's chair, he was able to repair the ship, repurchasing those weapons. Which you can see right here, a freshly claimed ship has a repair cost. Repair didn't go through. Let's try it with the weapons locker closed. All right, so that part is not working for me, but it did work for him in the original video. So there you have it. One cut. I know this was a particularly long video, but it totally worked. We were able to claim a ship and have weapons stored in that ship persist through the claim. I'm going to post the link to the original video down below. If you watch this video and you like what you saw, make sure you head over there. Give the original poster some love as well. He figured this out. He posted about it first. I am just testing it as a proof of concept. So, thank you.